Hi, how's it going? This is Jonathan with Salt Valley Chevrolet, and today what we have here is the 2017 Chevrolet Traverse, and this is going to be your LT model with the Summit White exterior. So coming off on the sides, or more specifically on the back, you can notice you already have 4 safety sensors. Those are going to be your park alerts, lane departure, stuff like that. You usually have 4 in the back and 4 in the front. Looking at the tires, you got a pretty awesome tread, no cosmetic damage at all, and if anything, it's not distinguishable. But from what I've seen, this looks in pretty great condition. It was a mother of 2 who previously drove this. Overall, I mean, the only problem they had was just the fact that kids keep this car pretty dirty. Anyways, here you have your key fob. With the 2017, you have your classic remote start. Just go ahead and hold that, let it work its magic. Coming up off into the interior, you have a jet black interior with your cloth seats, as you can see, with the black door panel. You have electric seats that you can use. Pretty easy to maneuver. Let's see. And so, just to start off, you have your classic Chevy logo here, with a leather wrapped steering wheel. On your left, you're gonna have controls for your cruise control. This would just be changing radio stations, initiate voice command, skipping music, going over through sources. And back here is your volume control. That way, if you're listening to music on the road, you won't ever need to look at the screen. Hands-free at its finest. You can go ahead and pay attention to the road all the while you listen to your music. Anyways, coming up off here, you have a little compartment. You can store all sorts of things, your phone, sunglasses, wallets, etc. Here you have the entertainment center. You have a CD player. You can also connect via Bluetooth and use an auxiliary cord up here. Pretty easy to maneuver. You also have Sirius XM that you can work with. Touch screen, pretty easy to customize the homepage and so forth. And then down over here, you would have your this is just a maneuver over through on your heads-up display, going with the odometer, trips, range, fuel range, stuff like that. And this is just information on your car, giving you oil life, park assist if it's on or off, PSI on your tires, stuff like that. It's pretty awesome. And this is just be your AC temp control. You gotta love the wooden finish on the little panel. It looks pretty nice, pretty snazzy. Over here you have your controls for your rear wipers and your traction control. Over here you're gonna have a USB port and a 12-volt outlet. You have a pretty decent looking gear shifter. And then if you ever want to maneuver this vehicle as for a manual, you have some buttons over here. Here you have your little console. Let's see. Like so. Down here you have a secret compartment with another 12-volt outlet, which is pretty awesome right there. Pretty easy, pretty simple on the front end. Hopping over to the back. You have that third row seating back here, and then you have your second one over here. You have rear AC temp controls on the back, followed with another 12-volt outlet and 2 USB ports. You can set these seats down entirely with this little lever. Go ahead and do that. But if you want to move it and scooch it aside to have passengers fit in the back, you have this little button just to push it outwards just a little bit, making it easier for people to hop in. And then coming up off on the rear, you have about 3 feet of cargo space, and if that's not enough for you, you're moving out, shopping, stuff like that, you can always set these third row seats down and the ones in the front, providing you 7 feet in total. It's pretty awesome, pretty easy to maneuver, pretty easy to put back. If you have any questions on this, feel free to reach out to me. I'd be more than happy to provide all the information needed on this vehicle. Gotta love the fact that it's all-wheel drive. All of our Traverses come all-wheel drive, and being here in Utah, that's definitely a must. But anyways, this is our 2017 Traverse LT. This is Jonathan with Salt Lake Valley Chevrolet. Thank you so much for your time.